Yeah, that's right. Seattle Public Schools says if it delivers small class sizes in those grades, then they'll be eligible for more than $3 million in state funding. Now, to make that happen, in some cases, the district is turning to split classrooms, meaning 2 grades in 1 class. Tonight, we're hearing from parents who say it's creating controversy and confusion.
About 50 schools that the K-3 had to make adjustments.
That's what Jennifer Motter, president of the Seattle Education Association, says she learned from talking with principals and teachers. And families found out last week.
My son Emmett is in 4th grade. This is the first day he'll be in a 4/3 split class with a different teacher. So he's switching classrooms and teachers today.
Parents say it's the first day of big changes at Cedar Park Elementary, one of the dozens of Seattle schools reshuffling. According to the district, in classrooms for kindergarten through 3rd grade, there must be 17 students to 1 educator in order for the district to receive the maximum possible state funding. Seattle Public Schools is using split classrooms to reach that ratio.
I do have some academic concerns, like are they going to be able to meet the needs of the 4th graders if maybe some of the 3rd graders are needing more of the time.
I've spoken to educators last week and over the weekend that either themselves they were crying or describing the staff crying and students crying as they were being informed of these changes. It means they're starting all over day one, building community with the new students.
Motter says this change came as a surprise to the teachers union and caused confusion.
At Broadview Thompson, for example, they informed the families like, hey, good news, we don't have to make any changes. And then that same day we're told, no, you do have to make the changes. So, I mean, just this lack of transparency about the process.
My biggest hope is that they somehow come up with some money that will allow us to fully staff our school, and that in the long term, they prevent this from happening by changing the inflexible rules.
That's parent Stephen Smith's reaction to a reshuffling that's changing so much, so quickly. In a statement, Seattle Public Schools says they do realize having these changes during the school year can cause anxiety and frustration for families. They say they're working with district leadership and principals to minimize the disruptions. But, Joyce, I am hearing from the union, they say to have this many changes is really uncommon.
Natalie, why is this year different?
The Seattle Public Schools does say in previous years they've been able to avoid big assignment changes because they've just been able to kick in some extra funding. But they say right now they're dealing with a decline in enrollment and a budget shortfall, and they just can't cover the cost. Joyce, back to you.